Easy Mutt Coins provides safe Madden 22 coins, and they have the cheapest prices among all the sites. It's a trusted website. Please use my code GS to enjoy 5% off, and make sure you follow their official Twitter at EasyMutt1 for coin giveaways and more. What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Today we are going to show you guys a quick little mini scheme out of the run and gun playbook formation single back doubles, which I have been working on quite a bit, and the formation has a lot of really good stuff. So we're going to go on ahead and showcase this in practice mode. Now, a couple abilities I recommend having is a tight end with matchup nightmare, one receiver with route tech, and a receiver with mid out and short out elites. So we can go on ahead and show you guys that. The Panthers actually have, do they showcase the abilities? Okay, they don't. But the Panthers have DJ Moore, who I think is the only player in the game in regs that has both short out and mid out elite. Now, short out elite gives you better catching outside the numbers 0 to 10 yards, and mid out elite is going to give you better catching outside the numbers 11 to 20 yards. So we have 0 to 20 yards outside the numbers, basically, which is key for the defense of, or for us, I should say. So, again, the play is shotgun doubles right here. We want to make sure our guy is over here on the outside here. And the play is goal line fade. We're going to go on ahead and we're going to have to select the play again, I'm pretty sure. But let's just start with just a random, like a random cover one. Okay, turn off auto flip, select our play again. So shotgun doubles, goal line fade. And this formation has a ton of really good stuff. So let's just go with a cover one robber. Well, let's move the ball back some so we have a little bit more space. Okay, I thought it was left trigger and clicking the left thumbstick to bring it back. That's what used to work, but maybe I got it messed up. Okay, so we got our fade on the left side right here. This is how the stock play looks. Now, with our matchup nightmare, usually going ahead and hit a streak right there. The slot receiver is up to you. There's a lot of, good combinations. You can go on ahead and put them on. You can put them on a zig. You can leave them in that hitch just to have a quick little check down at all times. You can go on ahead and put them on a drag. I usually go on ahead and have it look something like that. I forgot McCaffrey has backfield master. But something like that. That way, I have several reads all over the field. I have my read on the left. I have my tight end with matchup nightmare. I have a drag cutting over to the left side. I have my far right guy cutting over the middle. And I have my running back going to the right side. So we have routes all over the field. Now, a quick read is this goal line fade over there on the left. You see he's on a very short route right there, and he's going to go on ahead and do like a little shimmy and just run to the outside. Now, with short out and mid out elites, if it's a one-on-one situation, he pretty much is going to go on ahead and ag that almost every single time. It doesn't matter what abilities they have. Again, if they have short KO, medium KO, flat zone KO, mid zone KO, it doesn't matter. If it's a one-on-one situation and the throw is thrown correctly, he's going to be able to go on ahead and ag that. And I'm just going to look to just lob past it outside shoulder, give an opportunity to go on ahead and hit him with the ag. So we go on ahead, we hike it, quick little lob pass, and that's the animation we're going to get every single time. The only thing that will mess that up is the throw. But as long as the throw is on point, you are going to ag that every single time. There's absolutely nothing the defender can do. It doesn't matter if they try to click on and go for a user pick or anything like that. I've been running it in squads as well. And a lot of people in squads, the defense is some type of man-to-man defense. Usually out of like 3-3-5 if you're running threes. That way 2 people can user the safeties and the third user can go on ahead and user one of the middle linebackers that's starting out on a blitz. So they pretty much have no responsibility They just kind of free roam. And whenever they're using the safeties, they got to tend to, deeper routes and stuff like that. So that's why so good. A lot of people love 3-3-5 into 3-3-5 wide, or they audible down. And if they go in any type of man variation, like right there, this right here has a linebacker on our tight end. So it doesn't matter if that's Sean Taylor there or if it's Ed Reed. It doesn't matter because they're still in the linebacker position. This right here will be an insta ag with matchup nightmare every single time. We have our running back out of the backfield, we have our drag route, and then we have our post cutting over the middle right there, which might be a little tough because Jalen Ramsey does have one step ahead. But again, that little goal line faded, you have to have some type of attention over there. You can't just leave it on its own, because if you do, you're just going to get agged every single time. So again, we're going to streak our A. We're going to go on ahead, let's drag, and let's have it looking like that again. Quick lob pass to the outside, and they don't stand a chance. It's just nothing the defender can do. That's when I say literally 10 times out of 10. If they come out and they do not have any type of defense to have them around him, he's just gonna snag that every single time. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely face a lot of defense where they do man-to-man, and they'll put their safeties in like purples, and they have them pretty deep to watch deep crossers, deep corner routes, and stuff like that. This right here is a small little 10 to 15-yard play. And if they do that, if they put their safeties in purples, if you play, head-to-head and stuff like that, and they leave that tight end man-to-man by himself on a with a linebacker, then that's the same scenario, except now we're hitting 60 yards downfield instead of this little 12-yard play right here. And that right there is just an insta ag every single time. So again, we're going ahead and do something like that right there. And again, we have our drag route that was underthrown, pressure inaccurate. You got to love it. And one of the rare things that this formation has that not a lot of formations do is an outside post from the far right. Usually you see that in like bunch. You don't really see that in that many formations out there where you have a stock outside post, and that right there, goes over the middle. Again, it's going to be a tough throw because he has one step ahead, which you're not really going to be facing. I have yet to face one step ahead once this year. If it wasn't for the one step ahead, that's money. And the more you run it, the more you'll see it's wide open over against man-to-man. Especially if you have route tech. If you have route tech, oh, my Lord, forget it. It's going to get torched. So we're going to go back to the exact same formation, the exact same play. And this time, let's come out in 3-3-5 wide, and let's go into... just go into a cover 3 here. So right here, we're going to do the exact same, adjustments right here. Now we have our post that will kind of go towards the outside, which, you can go on ahead and hit. You just got to, make sure you make the throw at the right time. You have your streak with matchup nightmare. So again, if there's a linebacker anywhere around him, you're going to go in and ag that. You have that post cutting over the middle. You have this quick underneath drag. And it's just really, 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 really good. Very effective. Very annoying. So again, we can do something like this right here. And then you have your running back out of the backfield as well. And it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with because not only are you hitting every part of the field, not only are you hitting, every part of the field, but you also have deep routes that, have to be attended for. You have that post cutting over far left. If you got time in the pocket, he keeps going far left. You're going to have him wide open. You have your goal line fade, which is a quick little throw you can go on ahead and make. You have your wide route, which you can do whatever it is you want. If you have wide receiver apprentice, you can put him on a crosser. You can put him on a slant, anything like that. The running back as well, whatever it is you want to do with. If you have, the ability to put him on a Texas or anything like that. So right here, B is, as you can see, wide open, except Aaron Donald has other plans. So hopefully we're going to see if we have the time here. We're going to go on ahead and hit our B receiver right here. cutting all the way across over to the left side. And that right there gets open as well. And that route, again, against man, it's going to, especially with the route tech, is going to destroy it every single time. Unless they have Jalen Ramsey 99 with 15 AP. He's got bench press. He's got one step ahead. He's got acrobat. He's a cheat code. But if you got the time, he's going to cross all the way over to the left side. And he's just going to be open right there. And if they got their, if they're running zones, they got their zone depth set deeper to 20, 25, or anything like that. That will be covered, but then they're just giving up so much underneath. You got your drag, your running back, all that stuff is open as well that they have to look out for. So again, going ahead, streak him. Let's do a slant, and let's just have a flood concept with everything going to the left side right here. And there's just too much going on. Too much going on. And from here, we have we usually put our ebook out on Twitch for Twitch subscribers, but this year I'm going to drop it on YouTube for you guys for free. So anybody who is subscribed, you'll be able to get a run and gun guide with everything it is I run, from the adjustments, the routes, the audibles, and from here, you can audible to some great stuff. You can go to pistol trips, pistol bunch tight end, gun doubles and trips tight end. Like this base formation, you can go through so much. Like we'll show you guys just exactly how phenomenal this right here is. And as always, you can just leave them on a little hitch right there just to go ahead and give you a little check down at all times. So you can really stay in this formation because it has everything it is you need. So let's say you want to run the ball and, you have someone like, I believe our guy Aaron Donald has inside stuff and no outsiders. So let's go ahead and let's just call a nickel. Let's just call, cover two. Okay, we take a look at Aaron Donald, no outsiders, inside stuff, El Toro. They have a little bubble screen right here, which you can go on ahead and run the ball, which should take that away from the defensive ability right there. They have runs to negate inside stuff, no outsiders and stuff like that, which is good. So, this isn't a formation I really have to get out of to run anything. Like, we're going ahead and let's just call arrange the play again. Aaron Donald, inside stuff, no outsiders. They have a cutback right there. You see he's not going to go on ahead and shed right there. So if you run into anybody with no outsiders, inside stuff, you can just, call run plays to negate that. Here we have bubble screen, RPOs here. There's really good deep routes. I'm just showing one of the plays in goal line fade, but when we do our guide, we'll show case like really everything it is you can do out of this. They have an amazing PAY sale, which is a very, very, very good double move right here. If someone is running a lot of man-to-man on you, you go on ahead and X. If you just go on ahead and you smart route it, you look at the difference. Take a look how he takes the end kind of like 8 yards downfield, but if you smart route it, he just does it like very, very, very short and shallow. And it's a play action play as well. Not only is it a play action play, the running back stays on a route on that play action play right here. So not only will you negate any type of pass rush ability if they have El Toro, edge threat, double or nothing, or anything like that, you'll go on ahead and negate it as well. So the play, just so many great things you can do in this formation. But I've really just been going to goal line fade, and there's just too much for them to cover. And then there's other things in shotgun doubles. If you guys watch the videos, you guys see we love our shotgun doubles. We got man beaters. We got one play touchdowns. We got everything it is we need out of those formations because they're really it's so good. And I can go from here to shotgun doubles, in an instant. So right here you see they're pressed. Okay, let's go on ahead and Just doesn't matter. That again, that you have to have another type of zone or something there, because if not, that will happen every single time, and there's just nothing they can do about it. Going ahead and chuck it up, and you just need to have somebody there. So that right there is something just really quick. Maybe you can take a look in your formations. Take a look to see if you have shotgun. Not shotgun doubles. I love shotgun doubles. Take a look to see if you have single back doubles. Maybe you have that goal line fade in your arsenal, because again, that route is just devastating. A quick little nuisance of a route to where they have to constantly make sure someone else is over there. You have to keep two people over there at all times, because if not, you're just going to go on ahead and you're just going to give up constant plays over and over and over again. All right, let's go back to it one more time. Okay, goal line fade here. Let's run 1-4-6. Let's run like a cover 3 here. Okay, so we're going to streak here. Again, we're going to do something different. We're going to do something like that right there. And you see how he just keeps going to the sideline right there against zone? That's why this whole route and this whole play is so wild, is the fact that he continues to just go to the sideline. Like, look at this. Look at this route. Just keeps going to the sideline, just wide open. Look at that. Like, that right there is, if it's a one-on-one, now you can't throw it here, because if you throw an outside shoulder lob, the safety is going to come down, and then he's doubled at that point, and he's never going to ag on two people. It has to be a one-on-one situation. But if they, do something like this, just, if you got the time, wait for him to cross, and then you're just going to have him just wide open on the sidelines. That's just, like, this route is so good, and I don't think many people utilize or understand just how really good this route is, and how this route can just absolutely change drives for you. Goes to the outside. Just look how wide open he is right there. All right, we'll call it again here. We're going to streak our tight end right here. We're going to put our running back on a Texas. We'll drag Y, and we have our B route. Just wide open on the sidelines. Wide open. The only reason, because I had under pressure. But if I didn't get hit, we make a clean throw, and that's just wide open. Drag out, something like that. And you have your running back. You have your drag. You have that post cutting over the middle. You have that tight end with matchup nightmare. And this one formation is a nightmare in its own. It's so good. You can also do something kind of similar like this. Oh, Exodus is about to be so wide open, but we getting sacked. We got to remember, the Panthers line ain't the best. Let's double team this guy here, though. Even though I don't even think he's blitzing. I think it's the other guy. I may have messed it up. All right, let's keep the running back in. Under pressure. Oh, my Lord, the Rams pass rush is killing me. But you guys see just a quick little demonstration on how good this play right here is. But let me show you guys. If you try to just lob it, if there's two guys there, you're not going to be able to get it. So if there's one, you can definitely get off. And if you have Gunslinger with Zach Wilson, you can make like a snap throw, because he is on the outside, kind of like over here. It's just that with the windup, you can't really throw that. But with Gunslinger, you're able to make those quicker throws. Man, Aaron Donald's absolutely shedding me. But again, take a look in your playbook. See if you guys have this. We can delay fade him as well. See if you guys have this this play, because that route is just absolutely devastating. And again, I think it's a route that not a lot of people are really paying attention to how good and devastating it is. Speaking of devastating, this let me get a pass off. But head into practice mode, mess around with it. You want to work on the timing. You want to work on your abilities to know when to throw it, when not to throw it, and whatnot. So we'll show you guys one last time. Let's go Let's go into a dime. Some type of cover one blitz right here. I mean, that's just... you need 2 people on that. You need 2 people. I'm going to force you to put 2 people over there. And that's the main goal. We'll hit it once or twice, and then they're going to start making adjustments to take that away, which is fine because we have other routes that, you know, we're looking for, including our tight end, including our running back, including our slot and stuff like that. But this right here is just like, it's just guaranteed. It's just guaranteed. Full guide will be coming soon. It will include shotgun doubles, trips tight end, Wildcat, just everything we run. Everything it is we run, our reads and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys can take a look in your playbooks. If you have this route, definitely take a look at it because it's one of the best routes in the game that not a lot of people I've seen using it. And if you put short mid and short out elite on it, it's just going to go on ahead and make a big difference. Again, the only thing that's going to stop it is a bad throw. I wasn't even planning on the hike. I was planning on ending the video. I wasn't paying attention. I threw it too late. See, when we throw it on time when we're supposed to, I wasn't even paying attention. My mind said wrap up the video, but my thumbs hit the A button and I wasn't prepared. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Jessica. Going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, fellas. Peace.